Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear Cadet, Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is reflection of light and laws of reflection. What is reflection of light? Reflection of light when light traveling in a certain medium and falls on the surface of another medium, a part of it turns back in the same medium. This process is called reflection of light. For reflection of light, we say that when rays of light falls on a certain medium, then after striking that medium, these rays of light are turned back in particular direction. This process is called reflection of light. If we see the explanation, then we can see that we can take a plane mirror. After that we can see that an incident ray which is called AO, after striking on the mirror, it reflected back on a certain direction which is called OB. After that we can see that we can draw a normal between the incident ray and reflected ray. AO is called incident ray, OB is called reflected ray, and N is the normal which we draw. As we can see that angle of incident and angle of refraction. For that process we can see that angle of incident which is AON, which is called angle of incident. Second one is angle of reflection, NOB, which is called angle of refraction, and point O, which is called point of incident. It is that point at that point which is common for both the rays, for incident ray, for refracted rays, and the normal. So we can say that that is the common point for these three terms. So angle of incident which is AON, and angle of reflection which is NOB, and O is point of incident. After that we can see that what are laws of reflection. For law of reflection, there are basically two laws of reflection. Number one is the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal at the point of incident remain in the same plane. I repeat it again. The incident ray, the normal, and the refracted ray always lie in the same plane at the point of incident. Laws of reflection. As we know that there are two laws of reflection. Number one, the incident ray which is AO, and normal which is N, and refracted rays which is OB, always lies in the same plane. It's mean that they do not change their medium, they remain in the same medium. Second, the angle of incident and the angle of refraction is always equal. The angle of incident incidence and angle of reflection are always same. If I write these term in mathematical form, then I can write that angle of incident equal to angle of refraction. These are two basic laws which define the laws of reflection. I repeat again, laws of reflection. The angle of incident, the incident ray, the refracted ray, and the normal always lies in the same plane at the point of incident, and the angle of incident and the angle of reflection always same. So that was basic law of reflection. So inshallah, in our next topic we discuss about regular and irregular reflection. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.